she's pure dead brilliant. Please welcome Lorraine Kelly. Oh, wow. 35 years.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
It doesn't feel like that at all. I'm so sorry about my hair. It's really bad. And all of these things, you know, going back and the clothes and oh dear.
But you've definitely improved with age, there's no doubt.
I think so. Thank you, Karen. No, I think that's a huge compliment.
It is a compliment.
gosh,
I mean it as a fine wine. Is it weird being on the other end?
It is.
Isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. But I love this show. I mean, I watch it at home, and it's like what I was saying there. It is like just chatting to your friends.
And do you know what I love about you? That despite the fact you have been a fixture on television for all that time and enjoyed great success, there's still a bit of you that's slightly embarrassed by the attention.
Kinda, yeah. It's that imposter syndrome thing. It's almost like I feel as if somebody's going to put their hand on my shoulder and say, "We found you out. And now you have to leave. You've been getting away with it for a long, long time." But actually, no. Yeah, it's
Do you like talking about yourself, though? Because your book's all about you.
Yeah, let's get this. Well, do you know what? I love you. You know what? I love you. You're brilliant.
It's kind of a self-help book, but it's your experience, isn't it?
It's a wee bit like that. It's like what you were saying. I've got a big birthday at the end of this month, a huge big birthday, and I thought, well, I've been so lucky, like you guys, I've been so lucky over the years to sort of soak up all this knowledge, you know, with experts that have been on the show and just life, you know, going through things, that I just wanted to put it all in one book and hopefully it'll help people. I'm trying to, I'm sort of thinking it's kind of book you put by your bedside table.
Well, it's
and
in
you can
good
dip in and
bits.
out.
Yeah, I've just been flicking through it, and it is in bite-sized chunks. A bedside reading book, I think, is a really good way to, or even by the loo. Even if
we're really charming our guest today.
It's a topic thing, isn't it? Pick a topic and read about it.
And hopefully it'll just
I was
help
being
you.
complimentary.
I know you will.
No,
it's
sorry.
come out right.
Silly.
I was saying that on Instagram, on social media, I follow you, of course,
Yes.
and
Like
Angus, your dog.
Oh, my dog.
I'm so in love with your dog.
My dog is the best dog
Beautiful.
ever. And do you know what? Going out for a walk with Angus is such a tonic. He's really good. Oh, that was when I was dressed up as you do, because we had a Star Trek themed party. And I was obviously one of the crew of the Enterprise. And it says there, live long and prosper, because prosper for the dog.
You love everything space, don't you?
Well, see, I was beside myself talking to Tim Peake, absolutely beside myself. And last week I was out doing astronaut training, which I'm going to be talking about, obviously, on the show closer to my birthday. That was just phenomenal.
But
and
you've always been that way.
Always.
been
Since
obsessed
I was a kid. My dad bought me a telescope when I was 5. And I remember sitting watching the moon landings, obviously, when I was 10. So I've got all of these amazing experiences. It was getting to talk to Buzz Aldrin, the second man on the moon. And I kept looking at him and I kept saying to him, "You went to the moon." And he said, "I know,
Get over it, move on.
Do you know that Carol
Don't stop.
doesn't think the moon landing's actually...
Well, you know the last person that said that to Buzz Aldrin, he punched him.
No,
He did, actually.
No, Lorraine, let me just clarify. I did say, I think they landed on it, but
Yes.
I'm not sure the pictures are real.
No, they are. They've all been verified. They're absolutely real.
I'm not sure.
We'll have a chat. No, definitely. I'll change your mind.
As Andrew was saying...
Honestly.
No, let's go back to the book. But, I mean, it covers so many different topics, one of which is the menopause. And as Andrea well knows,
Yes,
you know,
you've
we
been
are speaking
brilliant
about
at
it
that.
so much
yeah.
more. And you said that you felt anxious. Everyone seems
Horrible.
such a
I know. And it crept up on me. It really crept up on me. And all of a sudden, I remember vividly sitting with Steve. We were away in Spain, and it was beautiful, lovely sunny weather and all gorgeous. And I just felt completely flat. It was like I had no joy in my life at all. And of course, I'm so lucky. I've got a fantastic husband, great job, all of that. And it was just horrific. And it was him. He said, "You have to go and get help."
But did you know it was the menopause? Or did you just think,
I didn't, Trisha.
I'm just down
I honestly
something?
thought I was going crazy. I really did. I couldn't understand it at all.
And you're so
Like I
lucky you have a
lost
lovely
myself.
man like Stevie. That
It
you
was
can
great, and
talk
that's the
to.
thing. We've got to talk to our partners as well, because it really does affect them too.
But did he understand, or did he...
He does. He does. He read a lot about it, and then obviously we know Hilary really well. Poor Dr. Hilary. You know what it's like in the morning. There's a queue of people. Oh, there's Stephen, my lovely Rosie. But yeah, and I talked to Hilary, and he said, "It's the menopause, of course it is." And they put me on HRT, which I know isn't for everyone, but for me, life-changing. Life-changing. And to get myself back again, it was like,
So did the anxiety just lift?
Not immediately. It affects different people in different ways, doesn't it? That's no one size fits all. But it took a couple of weeks, and I started gradually feeling more like myself.
Now, I've got to ask you, but you're talking about feeling like yourself. You said that
we should start feeling like Piers Morgan or being like Piers Morgan?
Well, not totally, because that would be scary.
Well, what do you mean
Well,
by
it's that thing of I really have to clarify.
Did you hear that national intake of breath? Lorraine Kelly wants
But
to
you
be
know
like
the way
Piers
that
Morgan.
nothing affects him. I mean, he has the skin of a rhino.
Well,
and-
he appears to.
No, but he
he
does.
does.
He
He
really
does,
does. So
yeah.
when people say the most horrific things to him on social media, that I would be in a corner sobbing with a bottle of gin, he just retweets them and corrects their spelling, all the sweary words, and all of that. And I'm not saying we should all be like that, but actually, I don't think we should allow these people on social media to have power over us.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Don't let them. Just don't let them.
You know, as well, you know,
So horrible.
And I think it would be brilliant to see a little bit of Piers coming out of Lorraine, because you're so lovely and you're so even-tempered.
I'd like
You know,
to see a
is
little
there
bit of
not like
Lorraine
this-
and Piers.
That doesn't sound right.
But is there not like this hidden rage that one day you think, do you know what?
Well, things do get me cross. I get really angry with bigots. You know, I get so angry with bigots, and I don't understand it. Particularly at the moment, I get very, very angry
There's a lot
right now
to get
because
angry about.
it's a toxic situation here, and you've got people at each other's throats, and it's going to get worse as we go into the election. And I can't understand how much my country has changed.
Yeah.
And not for the better. So
I'd vote for you,
The
Lorraine.
healing process has to begin.
Yeah,
It really does.
It does. It does. And you can start by reading. Oh, Lorraine, we've run out of time. But thank you so much for coming on the show today. It's Lorraine Kelly, everyone.